There this time, the rush got to him in a hurry. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. A big play there. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, Aubrey, have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. Jackson now. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Texans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Kyle Hamilton. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
To try again after the sack.
Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Gonzalez's kick is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Go ahead.
From the gun, Jackson steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
On second down, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones. Not how the balls go through goalposts.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Here's Herbert. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Colts. Now Jackson on first down. He's got a man complete. 30, the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works free. And now the rookie's free. The 30. 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Colts. A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Now Herbert. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Running the jet sweep, Thornton. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, Justin Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now they got to get to the line quickly. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the... On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got him in. Complete. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 3rd down, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Room here to run. And they will score a pick 6 for the 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jackson. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we have reached halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter as this offense takes the field. Remember that.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Colts.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Herbert on first down now. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Justin Herbert looking to pass. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Herbert. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Kyle Hamilton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It'll be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Jackson on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Kyle Hamilton, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert, and he gets this to Thornton. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Herbert. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Colts force the turnover. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for Indy. 53 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. He's going to have the 1st down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Triple foul. Face mask. Defense.
So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. I'm not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Jackson. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Johnny Hecker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Take it at the 37. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Indianapolis. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Jackson buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or be prepared. A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Herbert throwing again. And that is caught. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. After the turnover, here's Herbert. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
4th down. Here's Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a
We are in the first quarter. We'll get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive.
Ready up!
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Oh, nice move.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Now for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown. A big play there. 96 yards.
And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very...
It's week 12 of the National Football.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial. Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great... New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 19 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchdown.
This way.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, here's Jackson out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. They go play action now. Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down. And he's brought down.
It's the National Football League on E!
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Throwing, Jones. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Down the left sideline. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10.
And all the way in. To try here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. They will be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner back in 2016. Always a handful to contain, Lamar Jackson. Jackson now, throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Colts at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners of 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's caught at the 2. Touchdown, Colts. From a yard. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And, CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than... Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to let it go again. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Colts have moved out in front.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to... New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Jones. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
On is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
This here. I'm gonna go. Let's go. 13. Ozzy, shut up.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They'll run again with Harris. Gets around him. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. And getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
And we're going to talk about that prior to the game. They're ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Here's Jake Bailey now.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. A big kick there. We'll call it 50.
Hey, Alpha, come on. Hey, go. Hey.
Jackson now. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Hey, come on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Up.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing deep.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Colts. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going to take another shot here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. He's going to let it go again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Colts. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Colts' sure-handed wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Colts and the Pats on Sunday Night Primetime.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we've got a early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 51 yards on the punt. Jackson now down around his goal line.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with touchdown number 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
Of the NFL.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play.
Hunter Henry brings it in. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They go play action here on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Jones. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Kyle Hamilton. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose you. Play action. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Play action. It's Jackson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 29 yards.
And the Colts put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for... Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And
ball lead.
early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They'll start the drive with Harris.
It's Madden NFL 23. All right, receive.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
Jones looking to throw right away. Open man is Myers.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
From the 27, Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Now Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Aaron Donald in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. So a change of possession here.